Hi folks, I'm Jared Bentley. You're watching the Johnson City Press Weekend Review right here on JohnsonCityPress.com. This past Tuesday saw more ballots cast than expected as voter participation hit a 50-year high nationally. The numbers were there and changes were made in many positions around the nation, although nothing really changed for our state party seats. Republicans Bill Lee, Marsha Blackburn, and Phil Rowe all won handily in their bids for governor, Senate, and House positions, and many Republican officials seeking to remain in office at the state level ran unopposed. Familiar faces filled alderman slots in Irwin as incumbent alderman Mark Lefevre and Gary Chandler, along with former alderman Michael Baker, returned to office. Incumbent alderwoman Kathy Bolin and Wanda Wilson Radford were the top vote getters in Tuesday's 5-candidate race for 2 seats on the Unicoi Board of Mayor and Aldermen. Chuck Vest ran unopposed and remained mayor of Jonesboro, and newcomer Stephen Callahan and current appointee Virginia Causey took the 2 open alderman seats in Jonesboro, edging out former alderman Charlie Moore. 2 newcomers won seats on the Elizabethton City Council, and 2 newcomers joined the Board of Education as Eddie Pless and Danny O'Quinn took both the contested seats on the school board, and Richard Barker and Michael Simmerly were elected along with incumbents Bill Carter and Wes Frazier. In Johnson City, incumbent Jenny Brock and newcomer John Hunter were elected to the City Commission. Brock, the current vice mayor who was first elected to the City Commission in 2013, said she believes her overwhelming support is evidence that citizens like the direction Johnson City is heading. In national elections, there were plenty of firsts and plenty of changes in the House. The Senate remains under control of the Republicans, and many highlighted races have still not declared a clear winner. And of course, Florida is one of those states still waiting on numbers. Another mass shooting has occurred at a nightclub in Thousand Oaks, California, and has overtaken the news cycle since the election. This happens to be the 307th mass shooting of the year, this time in a Southern California town on college night at a country bar. Ventura County Sheriff Sergeant Ron Heelis told his wife he had to handle a call as they spoke on the phone. "I love you, I'll talk to you later," he told her. And then he drove to the scene, rushed toward the shooting, and immediately exchanged gunfire with the shooter inside the bar. Heelis, a 29-year veteran of the sheriff's office, was hit multiple times and died at a hospital, just one of the people being called a hero. This shooting occurred less than 2 weeks after 11 people were shot dead at the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. And like I said, it's the 307th mass shooting in 311 days this year. That's almost 1 per day. Isaac Ike Lowry, the man in charge of Sullivan County's 911 system for nearly 30 years, has been arrested for allegedly filing false police reports and in turn getting an innocent woman arrested for theft. A criminal probe was launched after Lowry told the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office that a female acquaintance had stolen his debit card and unlawfully withdrawn more than $6,000 from his checking account and more than $8,000 from his savings. She was subsequently arrested and charged with 61 counts of identity theft and felony theft over $10,000, but later had her charges expunged after it was revealed that Lowry had given her permission to use the card. Lowry was released on $7,500 bond and currently awaits trial. There's plenty more news to report, and you can find it all at JohnsonCityPress.com. We'll give you nothing but the facts and nothing but the stories you need to read. You can also have the Johnson City Press delivered to your home or pick it up at any local store or newsstand that carries it. We would love to have you become a regular reader of the Johnson City Press. For the Johnson City Press, I'm Jared Bentley. This has been the Week in Review. Thank you very much for watching.